Welcome to the WBC News Update program with me, Mohammad Ibrahim. Today is October 17th, 2021. At least 10 children have died of cold weather and lack of healthcare facilities in various campuses where internally displaced families have settled in Kabul, medical official at the campus said. According to officials, about half of the displaced children are suffering from malnutrition and are struggling with various healthcare conditions. Pakistan International Airline Thursday suspended flights to Afghanistan's capital Kabul over what was Tehran carrier alleged was heavy-handed influence by the neighboring country's ruling Taliban. The suspension came on the same day a Taliban Transport Ministry statement warned it will stop PIA flight operations between Islamabad and Kabul unless the airline reduced ticket price to the level that existed before mid-August, when the Islamist group took control of the country. The issuing of electronic identifier cards resumed on Saturday after 2 months-long pause following the collapse of the former government. Out of 25 electronic ID centers in Kabul, one has begun operating and is in Sarai Shamali area of Kabul. Officials at the Civil Registration Authority said that more than 80,000 electronic identity cards would be issued from this center this week. German Chancellor Angela Merkel said that the international community should ensure humanitarian aid to Afghanistan to decrease the migration of Afghans into neighboring countries into Europe. Talking alongside her Turkish counterpart Recep Tayyip Erdogan on Saturday in Istanbul, Merkel said Afghans should not be victims of human traffickers and smugglers. Israel has once again described Shiites as dangerous during its religious propaganda, threatening to attack them from Baghdad to Khorasan. An editorial in the last issue of the weekly Al-Naba, published by a group's Telegram channel, emphasizes that members of the group will also attack Shiite mosques and centers. Since the return of the Taliban power in Afghanistan, the ISIL group in the country known as ISIL Khorasan has carried out attacks against the country Shiites. One of the deadliest attacks, which took place about a week ago, killed at least 50 people who had gathered for Friday prayers at a mosque in Kunduz. New ISIL threats came just hours before the group launched a new attack on Shiite mosque in Kandahar. At least 40 people were killed in mosque attack in Kandahar on Friday.